All right, if there is ever a good time to be in Oxnard, California, I would say that would be now. All those players have got to be so glad they're not in this heat.
Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine practicing in this? We are looking at our first triple-digit days, at least for parts of North Texas. Are we going to reach that at DFW? I'm not so convinced at this point in the day because this is where we sit at this point. 97 degrees right now, which is the fourth 97-degree day we have had this summer and the hottest we have been so far. I think we may squeeze another degree or two, and some of us are at that triple-digit mark, but DFW is where those records are taken. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer, just another hour or so, to see where we officially come in. But regardless, we do have heat advisories in effect for much of North Texas because even with temperatures in just the upper 90s, it's still hot out there. Those feels like temps are still into that advisory criteria, which is a feels like temp of 105 degrees or more. And we are looking at feels like temps 105 to 107, not only this afternoon, but also tomorrow afternoon. That is why we have that first alert weather day in effect for today and for tomorrow as well. That heat advisory returns as we head into our Friday. Let's talk about some of those feels like temperatures across the rest of the region. If you're headed out now, temperature wise, we hit 99 degrees so far in Fort Worth. That feels like 106. Looking at 98 in Weatherford, that feels like 105. Notice Bridgeport, 99 there, also feeling like 105. So it is hot out across North Texas. This is going to be a near repeat as we head into tomorrow as well. So just plan for that. And then we head into the upcoming weekend, and those feels like temps are still going to be up there. And that is going to be due in part to this area of low pressure in the Gulf. Given that 10% chance of development into something tropical, I do not think this will develop into something tropical. I think what it will do is bring rain to the Gulf Coast as it's doing right now. A few isolated showers for parts of East Texas and maybe just a quick isolated shower Saturday for parts of North Texas. But it will ramp up our humidity. More moisture in the air will raise that heat index. It will lower our air temperature because we'll see more clouds out into the upcoming weekend. Notice very low end rain chances, not only for Saturday, but also for Sunday. As a result, 95 degrees Saturday is still going to feel close to heat advisory status. I would not be surprised to see some additional heat advisories issued for the start of the weekend because of that increased humidity. So keep that in mind. You see that 95, you think, oh, a nice cool down from near triple digits as we round out the work week. Not quite. We're still going to be feeling that triple digit heat all weekend. And next week it sticks around. This ridge of high pressure is dominating our forecast for much of the extended period. So as a result, expect the upper 90s the start of next week and then back close to the triple digits as we head into the middle of next week. Karen.
All right, McKenna, thank you.